Jackson digs it out. Hunzinger with a setup to Rivers. Rivers delivers. Pat to the basket. Gets the friendly roll to go right there. Ava Cook now with 4 points to go here. Drives, finds Camden Bell. Right wing three is up. And good. Yes. Camden Bell making a rain, baby. Harold for battling in this bat so far. The 1-2 pitch. Gets her swinging for strike three. A job well done by Zoe Koger getting the strikeout for out. 3-1. And that's going to be a deep fly ball in the left center field and gone! Quentin James with a big fly of his own, a 2-run shot. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We welcome in for tonight's University Volleyball matchup the visiting Wes-Del Warriors, as they'll be taking on your Wapahani Raiders here this evening. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We want to thank everyone for tuning in and spending your Thursday evening here with us, as we'll get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Air Park Door, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Again, Air Park Door is located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana, and has been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess and the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door and contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So, the JV team really playing some really good volleyball here within this last week. Obviously, you know, we had the brief hiccup there against Delta in the opener. But now 2 consecutive wins, a victory last week then again there against LaPel, and then followed that up with a victory on Monday night when the Raiders took down Richmond to now run their record, like I mentioned, at 2-1 on the season. Now, Tuesday night, the Raiders played at Blue River, but that was a varsity-only game. So the junior varsity did not play there on that Tuesday night game there at Blue River. So that's the reason why they're 2-1. But playing some good volleyball the last two times around, and I think, you know, again, very promising to see, and hopefully something that these girls continue to build off of going forward. You know, and tonight, you know, this will be as far as with the JV anyway, their final game of the week. And, you know, you want to have a perfect 2-0 week, you know, with Wes-Del coming in here. You know, this is another opponent here that, you know, you've got to look to defeat and defend your home floor. And I think that, you know, both teams, obviously, yes, are young here at the JV level. A lot of freshmen and sophomores here for this Wes-Del Junior Varsity team. Much the same here for Wapahani. Sprinkle in a couple of juniors there, but really both teams, again, young. Early start to the season right here. But Wapahani riding a 2-game winning streak right here and looking to stretch it out to 3 here tonight as well. So really excited to see what these girls can do, and hopefully continue their winning streak and move on to next week, because next week is going to be another very busy week for this Raider volleyball team. They got a couple more games next week at Yorktown on Tuesday night. Then they'll be back home, I believe, on Thursday. I think it's against Jay County potentially. But 2 very good opponents right there. So, you know, you want to be riding with some momentum heading into next week here if you're the Wapahani Junior Varsity team, and hopefully build off of your successes previously and hopefully come up with a couple of wins even next week, 1 on the road and 1 here at home. So looking forward to this one. We hope you guys are as well. Stay right here with us. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Air Park Door. We'll be back here with tonight's player introductions and the first serve here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium, Wapahani and Wes-Del here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Took care of the PA announcing duties, and now back on the broadcast again here as we take a look at tonight's rosters. First, for the visiting team, the Wes-Del Warriors. Number 1, Gabby Rector. Number 2, Sophie Terrell. Number 3, Cora Davis. Number 4, Carmen Pierce. Number 5, Valerie Clark. Number 6, Ripley Atkinson. Number 7, Kylie Smith. Number 8, Tegan Jones. Number 9, Lily Bird. Number 10, Jenna Dent. Number 11, Sophia Gropp. Number 12, Jocelyn Mosier. Number 13, Tori Grimes. And number 14, Natalie Linder. Jennifer Freeman is the head coach for the Wes-Del Warriors. Here for Wapahani, again, we have number 1, Savannah Fitzgerald. Number 2, Maya Mitchell. Number 4, Lainey Ledbetter. Number 5, Annie Barnes. Number 7, Journey Maines. Number 8, Ella Recollect. And number 11, Nora Williams. Again, our Raider head coach is Ryan Webster. As we look to get tonight's game officially underway here at 6:04 p.m. here on this Thursday, August the 28th of 2025. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy as Journey Maines notches the first kill here of tonight's ball game to take tonight's first points here for your Wapahani Raiders. Ella Recollect is back to serve. Nice serve right there, and that will be an ace for Recollect. Another nice serve, and that's going to be another ace here for Ella Recollect. 3-0 start here for Wapahani. Received there by number 2, Terrell. Set to the left side. That was Dent on the attack. Maines. Now Ledbetter gets it over there from the back row. Fitzgerald. Barnes on the Maines. Good job staying with it, and Maines will get the kill. 4-0 Wapahani. Set up there by Linder. Tipped across and down in there for the kill. That was number 12, Mosier. So 4-1 now as number 9, Lily Bird, will drop back to serve for the Warriors. Set up here to left side on the Maines dugout. And in to the nets. 6-1 Raiders. So Maya Mitchell back to serve. Dandy right there, received by Jones. Free ball action for the Raiders. Ledbetter, Barnes, Fitzgerald. So it'll be number 12, Mosier back to serve for Wes-Del. Number 3, Cora Davis, also now in for the Warriors. Recollect received at Barnes, set on the Maines. Right arm right there by Rector. Now Maine's back at it again there with, and then we'll have a 2 hits on the Warriors. 7-2 now. As number 5, Valerie Clark, will sub in here for the first time this evening. Journey Maine's back to serve. Missile-like serve from Journey, and that's going to be an ace. And that one's just a little too strong that time around. So 8-3 now as Sophie Terrell will check back in, as well as number 4, Carmen Pierce for Wes-Del. So Terrell will be back to serve for the Warriors. Getting down 8-3 here in set number 1 of the evening. And in the nets. So a crucial error there for Wes-Del. As Wapahani looks to apply some pressure right here and put some distance between them and the Warriors. Nice hustle right there from Maine's. Gets right back up and gets back at it again. There's Barnes. Maine's on the attack and out of bounds. And looks like we'll have a 2-hit call here, so another point is back in favor of the Raiders. Number 1, Savannah Fitzgerald will drop back to serve. Nice hustle right there. They'll get it back over. Fitzgerald, Barnes on over to Ledbetter. In there. Sent far there to the back corner. And some miscommunication there by Wes-Del. A couple players briefly collide. And so that will force the Warriors to take a timeout. 12-4 early here in this one. Wapahani on top. As we will send ourselves here to the first timeout here of the evening. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back. Following the timeout, 12-4, Wapahani leads. And Fitzgerald has put a little too much behind that one. So 12-5. Still some good serving, though, from Fitzgerald and the Raiders so far. A couple of errors, but you're in front by 7. Just got to keep on pushing on. Barnes sets to the right side to Ledbetter. And we're going to have a net violation on Wes-Del. So that will give Wapahani a point there. Thankfully, the Raiders got a little lucky on that one. We'll take it. Good serve. Fitzgerald, Barnes on the Maine's left side attack. job right there. Nice up from Tegan Jones. And that's going to be another 2 hits on Wes-Del. An ace for Ledbetter. Because now the deficit for Wes-Del has reached double digits. Good looking serve again from Laney. Number 12, that was Mosier, gets it over. Barnes sets it on to Mitchell. And just a little mistiming that time around. And so in comes number 14, Natalie Linder. And number 10, Jenna Dent for Wes-Del. So Linder will now be back to serve. A couple of real nice passes and setup right there. And again, some miscommunication for Wes-Del. Again, continuing to, unfortunately for them, shoot themselves in the foot. Communication, some passing errors, a couple times where they've been in the net. 2 hit calls. All been very costly here for Wes-Del early in this one. Recollect, Barnes on the mains. Yes! Oh, that was clearly, oh my. They said it was out. That one's out of bounds. Mitchell there from the middle. Set on to the right side. Dent on the attack, and that will fall in. So Wes-Del starting to find their footing the last 3 or 4 points here now. Set up by Linder, left side attack. Rector, nice dig. Barnes with a nice setup to Mains, and that one falls in. So a much-needed point there for Wapahani to hopefully swing things back the other direction here. So it will be freshman number 2, Maya Mitchell, back to serve for Wapahani. Oh, yeah, good one right there. And Wes-Del will get it over. Mains is there. Barnes right back to her. Wallop, that one a good one. So 2 hits again. And we'll get another timeout on the floor. Again, this one again taken by Wes-Del. So 20-8 is your score. Again, during this timeout, we would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. Again, we can't do what we do without them. So big thanks here to Alfred Rods and Customs. Again, with over 30 years of experience, they sell the baddest hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, and customs in the land. They also buy, sell, and trade cars all over the country. For more information, give them a call at 765-717-3625 And look them up on Facebook at Alfred Rods and Customs. You can also come check out the showroom at 613 East Weiser Street in Muncie, Indiana, and let them make your dream a reality. So again, following the timeout here from Wes-Del, they will have no timeouts remaining. Wapahani currently here with a 20-8 lead here in set number 1. And blocked right back down by Savannah Fitzgerald. Actually, Savannah barely even had to jump. Hythe, long arms. Gets it done right there. Excellent work there from Fitzgerald. And now we've got a rotation violation on Wes-Del. Linder setting it up, but it end up being to nobody. Again, potentially, just some miscommunication. Rozier there on the attack. Red collect. Barnes sets it to the middle to Fitzgerald. And shanked up from the right side. Fitzgerald there with a kill. And the Raiders now at set point, 24-8. And a heck of a way to end set number 1 right there. An ace from Maya Mitchell, and that will do it for tonight's opening set. 25-8 opening set victory here for Wapahani. Again, a very quick first set. I believe that only took about 16 minutes. So trending in the right direction here for Wapahani. Got to keep on rolling and hopefully come up with a great second set victory here tonight as well. So 25-8. Wapahani here with a 1-set-to-none lead. We'll step aside and we'll be back. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Set number 2 now underway. Again, Ella Rakulak back to serve there for the Raiders. In a great opening set victory there for Wapahani, 25-8. Looking to bring that kind of dominance here in set number 2 as well. Good serve there from Ella. That was received by Jones. And another point here for Wapahani. Another 2-hit call for Wes-Del. That one's going to fall in there. That was number 10, Jenna Dent, collecting on the kill, and will get the Warriors their first point here of the second set. Number 14, Natalie Linder back to serve. Received by Fitzgerald. Barnes on the Mitchell. That will get her done. Nicely done there by Mitchell. Good set there from Barnes. Get a good pass to work with there from Fitzgerald. So we'll have Maya Mitchell back to serve here in just a moment. And hit into the net. So the serving error there will have Wes-Del's number 13, Tori Grimes, back to serve. Nicely done there by Addie Barnes. It ends up being a point for Wapahani. So really a point-saving play there by Barnes. As Wapahani now leads at 5-2. And Journey Maines will be back to serve. Set on the number 14 Linder. Free ball for the Raiders. On the Ledbetter on the attack and in there. So 6-2, and Maines serves that one into the net that time. So we'll see number 12, Jocelyn Mosier, back to serve for Wes-Del. Point there for Wapahani. Number 5, Ellery Clark, now subs in for Wes-Del. We'll have Addie Barnes back to serve for Wapahani. And they will not get that one back over. And a bad pass. Ledbetter made him pay. So looks like a potential lineup, I guess, issue here potentially. And looks like everybody is all squared away. All right. I got quiet as a church mouse in here. Felt like I had to bring out my inner Vern Lundquist at some PGA Tour match. Lender sets it to the right side. That was number 6, Atkinson, on the attack that time, and then we're gonna have a 2-hit here on Barnes. Looked like a good ball, but referee's thought otherwise. That's all right. And Vivian Malone and Enda Carey are our officials here tonight. We've been at it a while. We've been up and down the road quite a few years and have seen them quite a few times here at Wapahani and other places as well. But two of the very best at what they do. So appreciate having them here tonight. And that'll be 4 hits. So the Raiders will send Savannah Fitzgerald back behind the service line here for Wapahani. And into the net. So a couple more substitutions here for Wes-Del. Number 10, that is Jenna Dennis Wills. Number 1, Gabby Rector, checking back in for Wes-Del. So Gabby Rector back to serve. And Ledbetter, Barnes. Ooh, boy. She might have got away with one there. And that one's going to be hit out of bounds and into the stands as a souvenir. Another serving error. About half of Wes-Del points has been given to them. Of course, it's been kind of the same way in here for Wapahani as well, with all the 2-hit calls here for the Warriors. They've kind of put themselves in the situation that they've been in. So that one hit out of bounds, 12-7, as number 8, Tegan Jones, will drop back to serve. And that's going to be a net violation here on the Raiders. So I believe what was that, a rotation violation here on Wapahani? Received by Ledbetter. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not exactly how you draw it up, but it was still effective nonetheless. That's all that matters. So Recollect back to serve, 13-9 Raiders here in set number 2. Set to the left side to Dent, and that one was blocked right back down there by Maya Mitchell. Barnes to Maines. Dropping the hammer right there to now make this a 15-9 lead. And another 2-hit call. I think we've seen more 2-hit calls in this, set and a half of this JV game than what we've seen in all the games combined so far. Now, again, granted, we've only had, 4 games total if you take JV and varsity games as far as that we broadcasted. Holy Moses. Barnes set up to Mitchell. Nice up right there from Rector. And we'll get the point there for Wapahani. And just another 2-hit call here on the Warriors. So it's going to be Maya Mitchell back to serve. And now a rotation error or violation on Wes-Del again. Well, you know what? We got some time. Would like to talk about this weekend. The Raiders will be in action. The varsity team in our annual Wapahani Volleyball Invitational. Again, that's coming up on Saturday at 9 a.m. So we hope you guys make your way on out here. We've got 6 teams in it total. Obviously, one of those including Wapahani. So make sure you guys come on out. Spend your Saturday here with us. Again, no broadcast on Saturday, but we will be out here. And we'll be posting stuff on social media, scores and all that good stuff. Barnes able to get that one up and over the net. And in play. As the Raiders now in a commanding lead of 18-10. Nicely done, Maya Mitchell. And we're going to get a timeout here from Wes-Del. We will take a timeout here with them. We'll be back with more right after this message from Sam Pierce Chevrolet. All right, folks, welcome back. Both teams got back out onto the floor a little early, about 20 seconds early. So, nonetheless, the only thing you missed was another point here for Wapahani. 20-10 now your score. Linder's set on here to Atkinson, and that's going to fall in. Nice setup right there. Then was able to find that one down in play. So 20-11 is now the score. Number 13, Tori Grimes, and number 9, Lily Bird will sub back onto the floor for Wes-Del. So it'll be Grimes back behind the service line. And that one was heading out of bounds, but the Raiders will end up getting it over, and it ends up working out beautifully. Nice serve again here from Journey Maines with another ace. She's dealt quite a few of those here in this one tonight. Again, make sure to join us for tonight's varsity game. Again, we're looking to get that started probably right around 7:05. It's 6:40 right now. The way this is playing out, we might get this game in less than 40 minutes. I think first serve was at 6:04. And so here we are with match point. Set up here to number 12, Mosier, and that is in there. So the Warriors continue on. Number 3, Cora Davis back into the fold of things here for the Warriors. Number 12, Mosier back to serve. And that will be an ace. Ledbetter. Mosier there with a dig. Set on up to Bird. She'll get it over. Nice hustle by Means and Recollect on to Ledbetter. Dug out that time. Linder sends it over. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a 2-hit. Why not have another one before this game's over with? Probably in these 2 sets, I guarantee you there's probably been about 17 of those. Ledbetter on the attack. And bounced around, and that's going to do it. So Wapahani will claim victory here tonight in straight set fashion. 25-8, 25-14. As that is now a 3-game winning streak here for the junior varsity team as they keep on keeping on. And so we'll see them back in action next Tuesday night. Again, they'll be traveling to Yorktown to take on the Tigers. No doubt, tough ball game, but the Raiders have got to go in there thinking, hopefully not only good about themselves, but thinking that, this is a great opportunity to come up with a big win on the road. You go in thinking otherwise, and you might as well not even play. So, hopefully right mindset, and good things will happen for us there on Tuesday night. Again, JV start time there, 6 o'clock there for that one. We hope you guys tune in here in just a little while. With tonight's varsity action, Wapahani and Wes-Del will go toe-to-toe here in MEC action here from the beautiful Raider Gymnasium. We'll see you all back here in just a little bit. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy here on your home of the Raiders.